Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in today to J City Reviews. I hope if you're new here that you'll subscribe to this channel. We review mainly watches, but every once in a while we review various different things like gloves, and today we're actually reviewing a pair of shoes. A pair of shoes that I bought about 2 months ago or so, and I've really been enjoying them. They're the Timberland Boltero. I have them right here. Just to give you a quick peek at them before we look at them in more detail. They're kind of like a hiker boot slash sneaker, and I live in an urban area, so I wear these around the city, and I've really been enjoying them. So I just want to share my thoughts and opinions about these, what I like, what I don't like about them, and maybe it'll help you in case you're interested in something like this. So let's get right into it. Well, here they are, the Timberland Boltero sneaker slash boot. When I was looking for a new pair of shoes to wear every day a few months ago, I was looking for something black. I was wanting something that was tactical looking, at least somewhat, without going so far as to be a military style boot. And I think these really hit those boxes for me, and so I picked them up for around 80 bucks or so in a department store. Actually, it was the shoe department, I believe. And so far they've been good to me. I've enjoyed them. Timberland is a company that seems to make quality boots and shoes for men and women, so I went with them without doing too much research on these, and so far I've been happy with them. I've been pleased. You know, they seem well made. All the stitching has held up these past couple months, and like I said, these are not new. You're going to see wear and scratches like you do right there, and different wear on the sole and such. And we'll talk about some of that here, some of the things that I don't like about this shoe in particular. But overall, it's been good to me, and I've really enjoyed it. It's well constructed. It's got these D-ring loops here for the laces that have held up or are strong. Of course, they're susceptible to scratches and nicks and such things like that. But really a good quality shoe so far. The sole has held up. I haven't done any hiking or anything with this shoe. I'm just walking around the city where I live, but I have worn this pretty much every day for the past 2 months. These pull tabs back here are well stitched in, and I have no worries that I'm going to rip it off when I'm actually using it to put my shoe on. So just an overall sturdy, well-made sneaker slash boot from Timberland. It's a leather upper, and it's really nice. When you first buy them, they're quite soft and smooth. And just a lot of things that I like about this shoe, and it's treated me well. And some of the things I haven't been so happy with, and I wish Timberland might change in the future. One of them is the sole here. This center part here is made of tough, sturdy rubber of some sort, and it's nice and flexible, but this outer section is more of a soft, cushiony material, which is fine. You know, when you first buy the shoe, the soft, cushiony material on the outside actually comes down past where the rubber is, and so it kind of gives you that hover light feel, and I think that's what Timberland calls it. It's kind of worn out in the middle there, but they call it hover light, and that kind of plays into that name when you buy it. But the problem is it kind of wears out quicker than the rubber does, and so I would prefer if Timberland would just make the whole bottom sole out of the rubber material and forget about that softer, cushiony material on the outside. I get why they might do that to make it a little more comfortable, but it wears out a lot quicker. You can see back here on my heel how quick it's worn out. And yeah, there is some wear on the rubber as well, but I just feel like it would be a better boot if the whole sole was made out of the rubber instead of having that material there. So that's one complaint I have, but it's not a deal breaker. I would recommend these. And then just the other thing is the insole is kind of lacking as far as cushion goes. If you're walking in these shoes for a long period of time, especially on hard surfaces like concrete and sidewalks and such, your feet are going to feel it, that's for sure. And it's really a thin insole that doesn't give you a lot of comfort in the long term, and so you start feeling it after a while. So that is what it is. I mean, eventually this will wear out, and you can buy something else to put in there that might be a little more comfortable, or you can do that right from the get-go. But that's just one complaint I have about these. But overall, they've been good, and I've enjoyed them. And so if you're interested in them, I'll leave a link to Amazon or somewhere where you can look at them and decide if you would like to get these or get something else. But I'm happy with them so far. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments below about these shoes in particular. I'll try and answer those. But just a good offering from Timberland, and hopefully I'll be able to enjoy them for a number of more months before I have to get rid of them and buy another pair of shoes. But thanks for stopping in to J City Reviews today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like it and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow and get more subscribers and make more and better content, and so we appreciate all your support. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next video.